Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Today, it's going to be pOchOIO versus Barcode, who I think is Seryu, here on Site Delta, bottom right. Going to be a Protoss. It is Barcode. Again, I think it's Seryu. They got the replay from Seryu. Sniper Monkey got it. And in the top left, it's going to be a pOchOIO. Another Protoss player playing blue. So it's a ladder match here. It's a PvP. Apparently, it is very, very scrappy, according to Sniper Monkey. It's a Midrank Madness game, which just means it's gold, platinum, or diamond level. And the replay was sent to Sniper Monkey at the email address in the description with the subject of Midrank Madness. I guarantee he will watch your replay and let me know which ones are the best and let me choose from among those. And thank you very much, Sniper Monkey, for screening all of the replays being sent. And pretty much going to be a mirror matchup and mirrored production here for the early game, right? Right. Ooh, second gas. Okay. Second gas here before Cybercore. Interesting. And it's a 2-gate opening here from Seryu with gas. Okay, so we can make Zealots with these 2 gates. Which pretty much are not very good against Stalkers or Adepts. So we will see. So there's the Cybernetics Core. So PvP usually goes Gateway, Cybernetics Core, and then second Gateway. And then an expansion, if you're not being cannon rushed. Yeah. Oh, so both these players went 2-gate into Cybernetics Core. Huh. No expansion from either player. And yeah, both of them have been scouted, so expanding early against a fairly standard opening is pretty much guaranteed to be a death. So, pOchOIO, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Oh, throwing down a pylon to finish the hard wall here. Alright, fair enough. We've got 2 Adepts here from pOchOIO. We've got 1 Stalker and 1 Sentry here after 2 Adepts. Wait, hold on a second. 2 Adepts from Barcode. Stalker and Sentry here from pOchOIO. Oversaturating this gas, but oh my gosh, are we? Oh no, we are rallying. We are rallying to that gas. pOchOIO, dude. Fix it. Fix it. Expanding sub 3 minutes here is Barcode, and pOchOIO says we're going to throw down some more gates. Or are we going to expand? That is your decision, Mr. pOchOIO. Oh, so we got a Stargate warping in here. Very, very good. Probe working away on this pylon. And 1 Adept did go down, but a Sentry went down as well. So I feel like we're pretty much even here. And there we go. Expanding at about 3 minutes and 30 seconds is pOchOIO. It's late. Oh my gosh. Killing their own shield battery because it's a hard wall. Huh. What's going on here? Both players, man. Well, semi-hardwalling. pOchOIO, hallucinated Phoenix. Real Phoenix on the way here. From Seryu. And yeah, if you want to see a best of 7 between Seryu and a Masters player, let me know. And I'll put a link to it in the description here, or respond to you with the link. Because, my goodness, that was some very, very fun mid-rank level StarCraft. Void Ray here. We've got Warp Gate finishing from pOchOIO. Throwing down another Gateway. And double shield battery. We are so afraid of being attacked, aren't we? 1 shield battery at the top of the ramp here from pOchOIO. Double shield battery for Barcode. Blink is on the way from pOchOIO. And a third base warping in. Sub 5 minutes. And nobody has any idea what the other player is doing at this moment in time. So yeah, you know we can make observers, right? As Protoss. They are good at scouting. They're hard to detect. Ooh, Dark Shrine here from pOchOIO. That makes things interesting. Dark Shrine and Blink. All right, what's the play all about here today? Oh my gosh, a fleet beacon. A fleet beacon. So maybe it's going to be carriers, or maybe just flux veins for these void rays? Or maybe an ion pulse crystals? Oh. We cancel? Oh, we canceled the Phoenix and went to void ray instead. Interesting. So, no third base here. There could be a third base here, though. Seryu. Certainly could be a third base. So yeah, both players are really passive, man. There was one little attack as the second Stargate comes up along with a fleet beacon from Seryu. So, I mean, this maybe a Blink Stalker DT style play here from pOchOIO against stuff that flies. Which Stalkers are honestly pretty good against stuff that flies. In general. Really not too bad at all. So DTs are going to try to swing down here. Now, here's the question. No observers from Seryu. No cannons from Seryu. No forge from Seryu. No oracles for Seryu. There are some options here if you want detection. I'm going to throw that out there. This adept just wants to die fighting... Oh my gosh. Yeah, fighting stalkers. Okay, there you go. 1 DT inside your natural. 1 DT inside your main. 1 DT depowering 2 warp gates. And a cyber core here. And then stalkers distracting you from everything else that's going on. So, Seryu is pretty much dead. No, an oracle is coming in. Okay. Is coincidentally making an oracle here. But, oh my gosh. Depowering. Ugh. Depowering that Stargate as a Void Ray is coming in. Void Rays. Revelation does get tossed down on the DTs. It lasts about 40 seconds, so that's enough time to chase this thing down and kill it. This DT has stopped all mining inside the main base entirely. Depowered this Stargate 2. Where is the Oracle? Where is it? Oracle. Where? Oh, it's with the group. Okay, so my goodness, this Oracle absolutely worth its weight in gold here. It's still 48 workers from Seryu. A lot of probes ran down here to the third base. They're oversaturating this base insanely. Third base from pOchOIO is now coming up, but it's 43 to 48 workers. I mean, only 10 probes died there, basically because of the pull. I really feel like having a DT inside this third mineral line, although I don't know that... I'm not sure that he knew this was here, pOchOIO. So did send 1 DT here, 1 DT here. A third DT would have had a wonderful time here at this third base for sure. So does go ahead and repower both of the Stargates. Void Ray coming in, +1 air attack coming in here too. So that could have gone really poorly, but I think pOchOIO just kind of didn't really know about the third base, didn't want to go for it. Unfortunately, that would have been huge for them. And instead, I mean, Seryu just kind of got lucky by making an Oracle here. I mean, there has to be a point of the game where you're like, so maybe I should have detection. Especially against the Protoss, because DTs are definitely a thing. So, and I mean, Cloak Banshees are a thing, Lurkers are a thing. Like, having detection is nice. Prismatic alignment! Thinks about burning down the Nexus, says that's going to take too long. Let's get the guaranteed damage on the pylon. And pOchOIO's like, alright, we're just going to walk across the map here. Basically, try to kill your Stalker shield battery, helping. Not quite enough, but this Void Ray is Prismatic alignment doing great. Bonus damage versus armored, which is what these Stalkers are. Shield battery overcharge means, you got to get out of there, man. Oh, this is bad news, Bears. Oracles swing across the map here into pOchOIO's main base and are trying to kill probes. Shield battery overcharge is not actually helping against these super bursty damage of 2 Oracles attacking the same one at the same time, and it runs out of overcharge. Okay, so Seryu rebuffs the attack. So many probes are dying on the side of the map from pOchOIO. It is 35 probes to 56 probes. Void Rays come back to the third base. They did kill it, and now they're going to force a cancel on it, or maybe just straight kill it. I don't know. Looks like a kill to me. No, decide to actually pull back before killing it because I guess, oh, there are more DTs here in the natural base of Seryu just going ham. Oh, no. All right. Well, so, all of the probes here die. It's now 28 workers from Seryu and 36 from pOchOIO. There are cannons and shield batteries here at the third base, so maybe don't come in here. Maybe don't try to attack cannons if you're... Okay, come on, man. Come on, pOchOIO, get into the main base. They're trying to get cannons up now. Oh, Revelation. Is it going to save the fleet beacon? No, the fleet beacon dies, but I'm not sure how much Seryu wants it anyway. And another round of Stalkers shows up at third base and takes down the cannons defending it. Holy smokin' Zola. That's a lot of Void Rays, though, man. Look, Stalkers trade well against Void Rays, but not like in a one-to-one type scenario. You need to have more Stalkers in order to be cost-efficient here for sure. So, tons of warp gates. Main base is bereft of workers. For pOchOIO, natural base is, well, soon to be bereft of workers for Seryu, because this DT swings in, takes down every probe in this base. Is going after an assimilator. No, no, no. Yeah, more probes dying would be great. Stalkers fighting over here too. My gosh. Okay, Stalkers back into the third base. This DT casually has 10 kills. Does get revelated and burned down by the oracles before he can depower that Stargate. And the third Nexus goes down to Void Rays for the second time. Yeah, this is crazy. Stalkers going after unpowered cannons, going after probes here. Worker count is about 30 for each player. Nobody's happy about this. Stalkers, 2 volleying down. Is there a shield battery here? Prismatic alignment fires up. They burn through Stalkers like butter. Delicious stuff here. Stalkers have to run for more Void Rays. Here, these Stalkers could be doing stuff. Why are these Stalkers not doing stuff? He realizes he has them. He recalls them home. Shield battery overcharged. Is not in range to repair the Nexus, I don't think. So the Nexus goes down. But no, wait. It is repairing the Nexus. He saves the Nexus. Are you kidding me? It was in range to repair. That is just out of the, I mean, just barely in the range of a shield battery. I cannot believe he saved that Nexus. That might have been just GG if that had happened. I mean, it's not looking great. It's 19 probes remaining from pOchOIO to 29 for Seryu. Really doing a good job replacing probes here. It helps that there are 3 Nexuses as compared to the 2 Nexuses that exist from pOchOIO. pOchOIO's gas is garbage. pOchOIO is saturating all the gases available. Maybe a little bit too afraid. And like 1 cannon in your mineral line here in the main base would have stopped a lot of probe devs. I just don't know why you wouldn't get any kind of anti-air at all here. Shield battery is not going to be enough. Like Stalkers, yeah, Stalkers are going to chase these dudes away too. Keep some Stalkers in your mineral line if you want to. That's going to be just fine as well. This game is bonkerific, I gotta say. Alright, man. So the Oracles decide to recall out because they're very low on HP. 2 of the 3 are anyway. And at this stage, it's just more Void Rays, man. Now, if you continue to make Stalkers, you will out-cost efficient the Void Rays over time. I mean, this is 13 Stalkers versus 7 Void Rays, and they're passing each other because why would we fight in the middle of the map when we cannot see the army moving across to our base and trying to kill us? He's like, well, there's not a third base. Probably means I'm being attacked. That should be what is being read here by Seryu. But checks to make sure there's not a third base here. Says, huh. Very strange. And just, oh gosh. Just comes in and depowers all of the warp gates known to pOchOIO kind. pOchOIO says, all right, screw it. Let's go. Let's get in here. Bam. Depowers everything. Well, actually, that shield battery not depowered. Goes after the natural Nexus. Void Rays going after warp gates here, too. Natural Nexus is going to die. A Void Ray is going to pop and actually do a rally past these Stalkers. And, oh, does not get controlled fast enough there. Don't worry about those cannons. Yeah, stutter step here up into the main base. No. Get everybody up here. There we go. There it is. Seryu on the other side of it is just still working on these warp gates. Okay, fair enough. This is a very close game indeed. I don't know if these Voiders want to come home and fight this. Oh, another Voider pops out. But he does rally it away from where the Stalkers are. So that's good. Every Void Ray, every army unit matters right now. And these probes, some might escape. And then, okay, so he kills a lot of the economy, recalls in, and it's time to fight. Okay, the oracles go down really fast. The stalkers are just, they outrange the void rays, but just by a tiny bit. He's trying to wait for prismatic alignment to wear off, I think, but at the same time, he's going to lose his natural nexus. He's got enough money, and he has some probes to rebuild, so that's not the end of the world here. He does blink into the void rays, but there's just too many void rays and not enough stalkers. And I think that's it. I think that's your GG. There are 3 stalkers and a warp prism remaining from pOchOIO. On the other side, 7 void rays. There, I guess there was 1 stalker down here from pOchOIO trying to get work done. But is there any mining happening here? Natural base getting replanted from Seryu. Void rays going to town. Yeah, getting that shield battery first. And yeah, that battle was the last one. That was the last battle here. GG! Oh, pOchOIO with the GG and the well played. Wow. And then a GG from Seryu on the other side. And pOchOIO says GG, but then doesn't actually leave the game. Which, you main Rango, what is? 3.8. So he's, I guess, good build for you. Is Rango like MMR in some other language? What the heck is this? I hate PvP, says Seryu. Yeah, understandable. Most people hate their own mirror matchups. So I did this. So I did Void Rays. It's a little bit more fun than standard PvP, I guess, which is usually like a lot of Blink Stalkers and Disruptors and stuff. Dude, you cannot rebuild. You can't rebuild down here, man. This is not cool. 1 question, he says. I'm going to speed you up. Sir, this game is over. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it, though. Is your game unranked or ranked? Ranked. Do you need points for the win? He's playing ranked. Of course he wants the points. Yeah, usually I donate the points, but not today. Oh my god, pOchOIO's down here, too. Kind of need to rank up now, so no, I'm not going to give you points for losing this game. Good grief. What kind of person do you have to ask? Like, who are you to ask if your opponent who beat you will give you the win? That's ridiculous. There's no honor in that. I wholly disapprove of that. Anyway, end of the day, look at this right here. 71 to 73 probes died, right? So that indicates at the end of the game here, there are 53 probes from Seryu. So Seryu made 50 more workers than pOchOIO did over the course of this game. Sure, some of that was the last couple minutes when there were no nexuses for pOchOIO and there were nexuses for Seryu, but still did a much better job having 3 bases in general and then replacing probes as they died. pOchOIO really struggled with that. Just needed more stalkers, needed a better economy. I think both players kind of hurt their own economies in the early game, but figured out it eventually, I suppose. They got up to decent probe counts and whatnot. But then, yeah, DTs are hacking stuff to death. Oracles are burning things down. Void Rays are killing stuff. I mean, just really, really fun PvP. Much different from just like disruptor shenanigans, you know? Anyway, that was fun. That was really, really fun. What a just truly great showing of PvP there. Void Rays get the job done. So nice job, Seryu. Thanks again, Sniper Monkey, for the screen, and that's going to be it from me. This is Ben, Falcon Paladin, coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2, Legacy of the Void, and a Midrank Madness. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching. You take care of yourself.